Hello everyone, I hope you're doing really good, that you're healthy and joyful. I'm here to do Pisces April Tarot 2026. I'll be using Major Arcana, Rider-Waite, Prism for the Decans, Osho and Tarot, Les Amours de Marlowe for the Love, Divine Connection, and at the end, Dancing in the Dark Tarot for the synthesis. Alright, let's do it, Pisces. I hope you're having a really good spring. Yep. April. And it was your birthday season too in March. Oh yeah. March, New Year. All right, Major Arcana for the vibe of the month. Rider-Waite for the recent past and the near future. And we're talking about 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years, and in between because the energies are not rigid. Osho and Tarot to see consciously and unconsciously what's up, and if you need to decide to switch things around too. And with Divine Connection, we'll check the challenge of the month and the outcome of the month. There we go. Before I start Pisces, I just wanted to tell you that on this platform now, there's zero excuses to not go see a foreign channel. I have a French channel. It's not a copy and paste of this one. Therefore, it's absolutely complimentary. It's free. There's no commercial. And you can find the link next to my picture on this channel. You click, you scroll down, and you click, and I'll see you there, Pisces. All right, everything is dubbed in subtitles now, you know, so yeah, there's zero excuses. Woo, interesting. Jeez, okay, loving it. All right, Pisces. So the energy of April is very beautiful because you have the Magician. The Magician has a brand new energy. It's the #1 major arcana, and you have all the tools in the world to succeed. Meaning you can do abracadabra whenever you want. You have all the tools, all the capacities, all the potential to do something, okay? Or a lot of things in your life. But self-esteem, doubt, fears, etc., just, it's no bueno. In the recent past, you have the 3 of Pentacles. So in the recent past, I have the feeling that you tried to work with people, collaborate with people, do things with people, you know, like really be on collectivity. But I have the feeling that also somebody was sort of like, you know, oh, I know it all. So maybe it was an issue for you, or it was you. Yep. Like, yeah, I'm the shit, bro. I don't know, something. Consciously, you know that you need to be a little bit stingy about different things in your life, but in particular, so literally money, save your money. Because you want to have small travel project, you want to do things, you want to, I don't know, something. So it puts you back into like, okay, I really need to save some money. And consciously also, you realize that creating some healthy boundaries is going to be super duper important, because I have the feeling that you're putting your energy like everywhere and anywhere and nowhere. So you need to create healthy boundaries. Be stingy with your energy and not giving your energy to like everybody, you know. But you know how it goes. Some energies are good and some are not. And so I have the feeling that you're just like, you're like playing doctor and nurse and try to save the world, you know. Unconsciously, you need to slow down. And you know it. You need to slow the F down. And you know, and it's funny because the Magician here, which is your energy in April, the down of the Magician is that he's everywhere. He's like so too much and scattered energy and such. And he's just like, yeah. And unconsciously, you know that no, moment to moment, step by step. Do not project your crap when it's not even projectable, you know? I don't know. I don't even know if it's a word. Like, I don't know. Challenge. So, the challenge is a notion of protection. You know that there's a higher power energy, but at the same time, you kind of like, I'm not sure if grandma is still protecting me. You know that type of thing where you're like, I don't know. So that's your challenge, but it's like, do you connect with them also? Do you have a little practice where you can be like, hey, what's up? You know? Because they send you sign. It's just that maybe you're not like observing, you're not paying attention, you're not, you know, maybe. Let me clarify the Fool. Yeah. Let me clarify the Fool. All right, the Fool is looking at the Magician and looking at that 3 of Pentacles. So it really means what it means. The Fool is telling you in the near future, be proud of your achievement, be proud of your life experience, and use it as a fuel to collaborate, to do this, to do that. This is exactly what it is here. And take accountability and be like, you know what? I need a break right now. And I don't care because literally I'm super tired or whatever, and I do whatever the F I want also. And I have, you know, I have enough experience. I achieved. But be humble, Pisces. Do not be arrogant, bro, because literally you can be super duper arrogant. You have the Hermit here for the putting a light on something, for the clarification. So this is very beautiful because see, you have the Fool and the Hermit. So it's really exactly what I just told you. You're putting the light on something that you want to achieve really bad. And nourishing you, taking accountability also with life experiences, exactly what I just said. Okay? And look at that. In April, not only you need to take the time to do things, but you also need to be up there and be objective regarding a particular situation and see the big 360, not just 10%, 360, because this world is full of possibility. Everything is possible. When you understand that everything is possible, nothing is permanent in life, well, that's a big chunk to understand. And let me tell you this, when you know that, you breathe so much better and you sleep so much better. The other clarification is maybe possibly you have this sensation also to sort of like waiting for a divine timing. And also waiting for the fruit of your labor also, because I think you planted some seeds and etc. And it's super cool and it's going to help you. All right. Decans, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Oops. Allez, 1st decan. Wow. All right. First decan. So I think you're absolutely aware that love is super important. Core values, respecting yourself, and you want the essential in your life. That's pretty much it. So you're pretty straightforward with what you want here, first decan. And you're just like, okay, I need to love myself. Therefore, I exude this energy. So, you know, I'll be a magnet for that. And then I want the essential. I want food. I want a roof. I want a bunch of stuff. That is going to help me for the long run. Okay? That's pretty cool. Second decan. Alors, second decan. Ooh. Okay, so second decan, you need to temper things. Put a little water in your wine. Cut the apple in half. Because from time to time, there's either a particular situation that brings you frustration. And so it's no bueno. But it's also like, hey, a story is 50-50, okay? It's 50-50. So cut the apple in two, put a little water in your wine, and the frustration will go away. The reason why you're frustrated is because you're participating with a wounded ego. And that's it. So you got to take care of that. Third decan. It goes back second decan also with your attachment style with your parents and the great-grandparents and the grandparents also. What happened, you know? All right, third decan. So third decan, it's interesting. There's two things here. A third decan, I have the feeling that you have a lot of energy, you have a lot of drive, you have a lot of, you know, boom, 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 boom. But I don't think everybody is on board with you. Or they're like, they don't have that type of energy. And you're like, oh boy, here we go. And it kind of like puts you in a very sad, a little bit place. Because you're not sure what to do with that. You know? It's sort of weird, that sensation. But, you know, you can't save everybody. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to tell you. Yeah. All right, Dancing in the Dark, 3 cards on the back of the deck. Oh, no, hold on. Oh, my God, the Love. Jeez, Louise. Oh, my God. Les Amants de Marlowe, 3 cards for the Love. I am bugging today. This is so strange. But it's not like nasty or anything. It's not negative at all. My bugs are not negative. It's just like, I'm not sure why I'm bugging so much, actually. But it's cute. It's not nasty. All right. If you're in a relationship. Pisces. If you are in a relationship. Alors, if you're in a relationship, yeah, it's not doing too good. It's not doing too good. You guys are aware that one of you is not healed and you're super duper avoidant. And I think it's because also you're not communicating enough, and because also there's a codependency. There's a dependency. There's some sort of like codependent, blah, blah, or whatever. And yeah, you have to heal. You have to work, okay, on that. And I think it's communication, first of all. Be honest and be like, I can't be 24/7 with you, dude. Yeah. All right. Yeah, there's a sort of a codependency thing. If you're single and happy. Sorry, I have something in my eye and I'm trying to get rid of it. Single and happy. 3 cards. Oops. Oh, here we go. Alors, 3 cards. Single and happy. I think you met somebody, possibly, because there's, you know, I have that sensation of a connection, but you guys are not really on the same page. You're actually not on the same page, and it's sort of like bothers you because I think you really anticipated something really good, la 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 la, and then the date was not good, the meeting was not good, you know, and kind of makes you sad, but and you wished, yeah, you wished. So, you know, don't be a Debbie Downer and continue on dating, because let's say you didn't date for like a year and a half. You worked on yourself, etc., etc., and all of a sudden you're like, okay, let me start to date, coffee date or whatever. And I think when we heal, yeah, of course, we wish, we hope, we're like, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm gonna meet someone really cool, and you know, and then you go on a date and you're like, oh god. So don't be a Debbie Downer because your first date was not good. Have several ones and then you'll be just fine. Okay? All right. What did I say? Single and happy. Oh my god, I can't remember, guys. I'm so sorry. Yeah, single and happy. Yeah, single and happy. I'm so sorry. Oh wait, did I just do that? No, I did in relationships. Yeah, single and happy. All right. God. Huh. Interesting. Okay. That's a little bit ambivalent. So, role can be reversed. Okay, so it's not necessarily you, it's the other person. But someone in between you two wants stability. They want stability. You're single and happy and you just want to do your thing. But therefore, I have the feeling that you both, but for 2 different reasons, you are creating healthy boundaries to not go over the line. Yeah, I know, it's very complex, but this is exactly how I feel. So just be clear. Because if the other person wants stability and she does not understand that you want to be single and happy, yep. Dancing in the dark, 3 cards. Oh boy, she's flying. Alors, dancing in the dark. 3 cards, and I check the back of the deck. So 4 cards, 5 cards. Pisces, let's do it. Haha, your card, High Priestess. High Priestess in English. All right, so Pisces, your synthesis. Oh boy, jeez, what happened? Okay, so it's sort of clear, meaning you gotta stop being in denial. You have to be proud of your capacities, proud of your accomplishment, slow the F down. It's very clear here. Professionally, material, professional, all that jazz. Exactly what I told you during all this reading. And then you have your card. And then Magician again. This is crystal clear, Pisces. I wish you the best. I see you on my channel. because I do post very on the regular, and especially in the short section. So click on it. I'll see you there, Pisces. Thanks.